Good day, masters of YouTube. The video you just saw, or probably will see after viewing this one, has to do with the conflict between capitalism and socialism. Basically, it's a conflict between businesses and distribution being owned by the people and by big business. The facade that the video is trying to show is that the ability to produce and sell goods is owned by big business. That's a lie. If I wanted to right now, I can go outside, cut down a tree, turn the tree trunk into a statue, and sell it. The ability to distribute goods and services belongs to the people. That's because we don't usually need a permit to sell something. Now, if we want to work with high value items or sell foodstuffs, we need to get a permit to show that we have the capability to do that without injury to other people. That's common sense. What socialism is, it's the idea that the people own that production. It's a lie meant to confuse you into thinking that you don't already own the power. What socialism tries to become is this great and wonderful government made up by the people, but what it fails to understand is power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. When you make a government designed to have power over everything, you give it so much power that it doesn't matter who is in office. They will have to be a pure saint not to be corrupted by that power. Once you have it, you can't let it go. It will be very difficult to have a democracy in that sort of situation. That's why in our current system we limit them severely to only 2 years. Personally, I think it should be just 1 year. 1 year being in power, then kick them out. Or actually 1 term, I should be saying. That brings this person to his next point, is that we are not in a democracy, but in autocracy, or whatever the word he uses. The idea is that we are using, highly intelligent and highly rich politicians to speak for us. That's the system we apparently asked for. It was originally designed to be a republic in which each town and district selected their own representative from their location, and that representative speaks for that town or district, and higher it up. We've changed that to a democracy where we just elect someone who came from a random location who has the funds and the goods to speak for us. He views that as a problem, and I can see why. We are having to deal with the snobbish rich folks who are the only ones who has the money to actually speak to the entire country and get the votes. If you don't like that, there are other choices. There is a party called GO, or Get Out of Our House, GOOOH. Google them up. They are a party whose members are non-politicians. They're not lawyers or doctors or rich or anything like that. They're normal, common people. If you want a normal person to be in office Find parties like that and vote for them. Spread the word around. But what he wants to do is basically draw random laws on who's in office. If it was a choice between Bubba and Sarah Palin, I would go with Sarah Palin because she's actually smart enough to know what to do. Bubba, who's been working on a farm for all his life, wouldn't know what to do with political power, with diplomatic power, with foreign affairs. We need intelligent people in office because they know what to do. It's common sense, people. Alright, I'm about to watch the second video. Let's see what other ideas this person has.